Jay.
Behold, child, you are
Here's my
risen
run.
from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Here
It's not a 4-hour run, that's the thing. It's a 3-hour run.
and your friend.
And if I keep doing shit like that, it won't be a 3-hour run. It'll be a more than 3-hour run. E2's the new A1, no shot.
This land is but a dream.
Because that trick wasn't difficult, I'm just fucking
For
awful.
a little while. Soon you will awaken in a new world. But first, you must undertake the trials of initiation.
You're awake. Welcome to the world of the living. Oh? All right. You're... Oh.
What's broken now?
Don't forget to go to Lost Lab after VTOL. Yes, thank you. Yep. I usually don't forget that one. Okay, I don't feel anything.
Do you... It...
Welcome. Do please join us.
Oh no, I did not mean to clear the table.
Before you set out so hastily, do consider exploring the city first.
Oh really? We have a 3 dialogue dojo already. Okay. Okay.
Here we go. Hold on.
We really need to update those language libraries.
Thank you for coming along, everyone. We have a chance to make a real difference here. It's not just about what we find on that island. It's about who we want to be as a people, as a civilization. To remind ourselves that we used to be wanderers, explorers. We used to yearn for distant shores and dream of building new cities. Let's see if we can rekindle that flame a little. All right, this is going to be a long journey, so I would like to ask you to switch to sleep mode to conserve power until we arrive at the island.
Nighty-night. You have chosen a dangerous path. A path that will demand sacrifice. But that, my
How to get
child,
dialogue trees?
is how the future is built.
It's one of those things where it's possible that it's dependent on previous dialogues, but yeah, I think
Goodbye to Elohim and say hello to the mysterious island.
Status report, please.
it'd be nice.
Winds over the ocean, so fuel consumption
I never really ran games with downtime before.
should be okay. We're approaching the center of the island now. This should be the location of the largest of the artificial structures.
Yeah, it was a lot of dialogue dependent on previous dialogue, yeah.
Do we have precise measurements?
Games with downtime discourage resets. Correct. Which means in order to be good, you either have very consistent strats, or you practice the hell out of ILs.
I knew this would be exciting. Yeah, good. Find us a place to set down.
On it. It really is incredible.
streaming, everyone?
There's a cheat to turn on streaming.
Have I ever mentioned that I hate flying? If our creators had intended us to fly, they'd have given us jetpacks.
And touchdown.
I don't get the point of the streaming. I get the point of the streaming in game, but it's like a whole ass fucking feature.
Just as excited as I am, but
And
let's
they do
step some
one
sense forward.
interesting thing with it, which is turn it off when you're talking to Hermanubis.
Analysis of, well, everything. Melville, tell me what the giant pyramid does. The rest of us will start exploring.
Like making Melville mayor.
This underground structure seems to be part
Melville. It'll show up shortly, in theory.
I'm not making any promises, but I might be able to fix the transport.
This seems different from the
I get, okay, yeah, so I get that,
like they were running some sort of
like how that's how they understand, but like, I don't know. It just seems weird that like there's a cheat button to start streaming.
The file format is the same one we use in New Jerusalem, although...
Like, can you stream the discussion with Hermanubis?
And it crashed.
Does that change things?
Hold on. Here we go.
That'd be funny, I suppose.
Okay. You know what? I'll
Yeah, Apple seemed to think there was one. Numpad 4, I think.
Or did that thing just materialize out of thin air?
Melville, I want an analysis of that particle cloud.
It's N? Okay.
Anyone got a butterfly net? I'm connecting the transport system to our interface. Hold on.
That's what I thought too. But like, apparently not.
To that enclosed area in the eastern lowlands. I put all the information we have on the map screen. Check out your interface.
Thanks. Sorry, my bad.
Alright, running through the route for this. We do 1, 2, 8 from the outside, 7, 6 intended, grab a spark, do 5, grab the jammer, 4, 3, grab the spark outside of 3, and go. This is primarily for me because I keep forgetting things.
This place is magnificent. Look at that tower. I wonder what it's for. Is that a puzzle?
Why would there be a puzzle?
Let's solve it and find out. 1K, go ahead.
I have a reoccurring nightmare just like this.
Yep, I remembered.
Whoa. I'm reading an enormous...
I hope that's far enough. Watch it not be far enough. That looks far enough.
It's headed for the lake.
Wait, what? Which one did I grab? What the fuck?
I think the cloud's been absorbed.
Where
by
is
some
it?
sort of device.
What the fuck? Okay, so it won't let me grab it.
Yeah. I'll add it to the pile of weird stuff.
Why is it calling it that? Jesus Christ. He was apparently right in the way of the blue receiver, so that's cool.
I've been playing around with this machine that absorbs the particle clouds. As far as I can
So
tell,
like it won't let you ungrab connections? I thought that was like a feature or something.
Trominos?
Excuse me?
It's another puzzle. Collect enough energy, build a bridge, access the tower. I think.
What is this? A theme park?
A theme park.
Maybe it's an experiment.
God damn it.
It seems like an echo of the simulation. Not a deliberate recreation, but built around the same core principles. Let's not jump to conclusions, though. What's clear is that this place was meant to be explored. So let's do
I
that.
don't care anymore. We're doing it this way.
Keep solving these, 1K. Let's see where it leads.
At least 2 minutes and fucking evil and I don't give a shit.
them, but the results just don't make sense. None of the typical molecular markers are present. These walls could have been made 10,000 years ago or yesterday. I could try to estimate an age based on erosion and plant growth, but I'm not sure that would make sense given how weird everything else is.
Good work, Yakut. Keep at it.
There we go. Great. Look at how much time I'm saving.
That was very smart, 1K. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound surprised. I mean, like, clearly you know what you're doing.
We're gonna skip this part. It is unbelievably. Oh, I didn't fucking mean to hit that. No. So, I mean, this is. I picked the sort of route option here. And it was longer. An impressive success rate. Bleh. And then Melville confronts you because, you know, rightfully so, you're kind of being a little shit. Yeah, literally. Nah, if you're dismissive to Pandora, she confronts you harder. At least that's what it kind of feels like. Pretty good success rate. There's that one dialogue in like S2 where she gets angrier and angrier.
A photo?
I mean, technically,
I don't know if it's possible to agree with Pandora though.
What's that? I can't tell what that is.
Haven't gotten to South yet. Okay, I haven't done the routing for any of the dialogues, so
Melville. I don't even know how to make my eyes go out of focus.
Clearly, you've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
pretty sure most of the tower segments are fixed length. You do everything you get yelled at.
Sightseeing. Thank you.
Possible.
Fully charged now. I don't know if this is relevant, but St. Edward believed that Talos represented the name of God and God's ability to reshape the world.
True. When I was twisted up, I was terrible at the Tetromino arrangers.
Those were actually the only ones I was good at. What? I'm just saying.
This gravity?
Is that some kind of anti-gravity?
I'm not sure. Could do, I guess.
Guys, look at
No!
this. Activated is connecting to the pyramid.
Not the metaverse. Anything but the metaverse. I picked the wrong option here. I was supposed to pick the bottom option so that I could get a 2 dialogue. Let's do Second Life again. One of the funniest things about the metaverse theory is the fact that proponents will apply it to everything that is good and then not apply it to things that are bad. No true metaverse. Jumping upstairs is slow. That figures. It's like getting bump jumps, but worse.
Excited to check out the next site, but while you're there, remember that I'm still trying to fix the rest of the transport system. You know, to get that
This might be a me thing, but any time someone says the metaverse is the future, I assume they're 50 years old at minimum. Nah, there's plenty of grifters our age who are willing to steal money from the 50 years old at minimum.
Interesting monument.
Age 56.
For another puzzle.
Why did I forget the spark in E2? I just fucking forgot it. Why? That's a loaded question. I just forgot it. Please leave me alone. It's because I didn't tell myself the route ahead of time. Right there? Yeah, I know.
Let's get some measurements.
But you don't physically fucking see it. If I was thinking, I would have remembered. But I did most of my initial routing for this world sparkless. In fact, I did most of my routing sparkless.
Structure where you found
And I just added in sparks where it made sense to put in the route, so I'm just gonna fucking forget.
What were they doing here?
and who are they?
I can get it easily on the way back. I'm pretty sure. It's not a bad diversion, it's just time loss.
One. Yes. I don't.
Like 10 seconds from the bridge, yeah. That's 10 seconds to lose. Alright. So I'm planning on not messing this one up this time.
There's another one of those monuments.
Even though I'm a minute behind, goddamn. Good. I'm aware that this routing does go to loop next. And bring the cube to make the jump more free. Yeah, that's true.
I think it's some kind of log or diary.
Cube sits on the barrier for longer.
We finished in the lab
Yeah.
today. Some processes are still harder than others, but energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another.
Someone had a really neat solution on the interior here that I don't exactly remember how it worked, but Apple posted it from
Someone was experimenting.
someone else's Reddit post
Experimenting on what?
or some shit.
What was this machine they were building?
Maybe it's whatever powers the megastructure.
I saw a driller sneak. Okay. That's cool. There is something very cool to solutions that are already too slow, but they have that intended flavor to them.
This place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
See, what I should do is I should solve 5 without Jammer, so that I don't have to make this diversion here. But I keep doing it anyway.
Puzzles. Is it just their symbolic value because of our history?
I'd consider routing for that. That'd be interesting.
They can be solved.
Snipes would come back.
Testing us. What are we being tested for? It can't just be about.
Although I haven't seen any evidence for a snipe yet. I figure they must exist.
You're assuming that this place follows a
I mean, we're right over here, aren't we? Yeah.
My impression is that it's full of contradictions.
I think you just picked up some kind of decryption key.
Yeah. Jammer breaks a lot of worlds. Cube breaks a lot of worlds.
Any progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question.
If all of this just becomes jam a thing, hit the button, leave. Which I still like, you know.
New puzzles of some kind. That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an Imagined Past.
Nice little tour of the world while doing really nothing.
Were they similar? No, not at all. Was it boring? I thought it was interesting.
Pro team has a guy in charge of placing purple berries who's losing his job because of all. I mean, to be fair, a lot of these purple sneaks have nothing to do with purple berry replacement. I think I've mentioned this before. But at this point, we're clipping our head through walls. So it's whoever is doing, I don't know how to do this. It's clearly not that. Whoever the Unreal developer is over there is losing their job because it's like, well, why isn't collision working? And it's like, FOV, and then they get fired. No, I think it's close. I mean, I've seen purple alignments. There's a visible purple misalignment in E26. That's why that one's so much easier to do than any other one. At least in my mind. Oh, fuck, I hit an option that I did not want to hit. Why did they make it so that spinning your camera moves your head? That's the Unreal Dev question. Oh man, I'm losing more time. What a surprise.
How many of those bloody things are there?
I think that was Pandora, which matches the other one being Prometheus.
They seem to be locked in some kind of conflict.
Might be wise to avoid getting caught in the crossfire until we understand what these entities actually are.
After Kay found those labs, I started thinking, where did all the tech come from? So I had a look at the series.
E3 is no sparks. Is there something that I just want to spark the solution for?
I guess that makes sense. After the explosion, the colony was abandoned. Nobody ever went back.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
We had enough to deal with.
I'll spark 5. I'll spark 5.
So that's one question answered.
I think.
But how did they go from scavenged Alexandria
Do I just want to spark 5?
How did we go from
Yeah,
through
I think so.
reason and the right tools?
Why not? Exactly. Why not? We're learning. I don't think I collect any sparks here because both of them are like in the fucking middle of the forest. Both of these are bad. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Look at the size.
Because looking at the guide, it was like, you have to take a pocket treasure hunt. And it's like, I'll pass. Thank you.
Yeah, I know it looks like some type
Yeah,
of
yeah,
concrete, but
yeah.
The molecular structure is completely different. Whatever it is, it's a lot stronger and less brittle.
Are the labs made out of the same material?
No, that's just ordinary concrete. Although it does have some molecular weirdness going on too. Too little variation in the grain.
Jeez. Oh, come on. Really? This is not that hard. There we go. Not taking cube. No cube in there. I feel responsible. To be fair, I thought I was good at that, so.
At the time. But realizing this place was built on its bones just brings it all back even
Also, it's been independently found by multiple people, so you can all take the heat for it. Oh, we first tried this, though.
full of ourselves.
That's hard.
Thought we could accomplish anything.
That was really kind of excellent.
That is a gap in the purple barrier. That one is definitely the purple barrier guy did not do his job. Levels of purple barrierness. Yeah, so I tried looking at the HS Top videos and it just did not, like, it made me feel 10 years older than I am. So I just took a hard pass on doing it. You re-uploaded a bunch of them? Okay. As like unlisted, okay. Oh, have you seen them? They are literally Zoomer, like, TikToks. They're like, if you took TikToks and you added the literal memes of Gen Z humor, where it's like the fart noises and the nya 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 nya. Literally, if you put that on top of Talos 2 gameplay, it is extraordinarily hard to sit through. It is sludge content. I mean, I'm glad they found strats. We all are. But it is really hard to watch. I think that's possibly just me, but I don't feel as bad reality stuff. Holy smokes. This one I could also probably conceivably spark over here. Oh wow, I got caught behind some trees. That's interesting. But at the same time, it's very much a, you know, fun. Yeah, it might be. Well, actually, no. We probably want to avoid sparking ones that are near the end of the route, because then you have to wait for the spark to travel.
Can't even get my brain to think like that.
Where am I going? Oh yeah, no, I remember. This is a lost puzzle. In an advertisement. Step 4.
It's strange that some of
Those AI voices are terrifying. You truly do live in an apocalypse. You can use the second inverter.
still evolving.
I mean, to be perfectly honest. It's close, but yeah, you could do that. You wouldn't need the jammer. I guess it'd be a matter of walking back to the jammer versus setting up things a little bit more. This away. I wish I could enter past this dialogue, but it also makes sense that it wouldn't let you do that. E3 bridge skip? It's actually pretty good. Having done it, it's actually pretty easy. It looks a lot more difficult than it actually is. I'm just trying to help with the walls that force Tetris, but I also adamantly hate it. I don't know what it's supposed to teach you. Because it is as if they took the bridge and they're like, well, you have to use these 3 Tetras here. All the bridge skips were like Talos 1 jump on cube and skip puzzle. I would not hate them.
By the way, I finished my analysis of the particle clouds. At first I thought
I mean, that one's not super bad.
technology, but I was wrong.
Um, N1 is always questionable.
Is a complete
N1 is always a bag of tricks. Except ICGL. ICGL
explicable within our understanding.
ICGL is fun to do once, and ICGL would be fun to do in a segmented setting. ICGL, I would never want anyone to pull off in an actual run.
Have any of you ever read an ancient
You do 3 clone? Okay.
I guess not. He postulated the concept of the outside.
IL boards might be a real thing. Yeah.
That's when a society encounters something so advanced, so different, that they simply could not have conceived of it. That's what this is. This whole place is one giant outside
Gotta go. See you later, Dark Kid. 07.
right
3 clone doesn't even look particularly slow to me, like maybe 10 seconds at most. It does sound like you have to get a 3rd clone.
I think I can set down over there. Should I?
Please do. I can't wait to get a closer look.
Or, no. Sorry. You have to get a 2nd clone. 2 clone is 1 body, 1 clone on you. So you had to get 1 clone to do 2 clone.
Setting down.
Okay, everyone. We need to explore as much as we can, separately if need be, but stay in touch.
Yeah, so getting a 2nd clone does seem
Interesting you find.
agonizing, but I guess you're literally set up to do shit like that in higher ground.
The schematics we found in that
Yeah, you go to puzzle 4, get all your guys in a pile.
So if you can find any
Don't you have to do a little bit of finagling because of
Should stay at the VTOL just in case.
the fact that the roof is a little bit short?
See you later, Al.
No, you just walk around? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that does it then.
I think I can find
Nobody falls off, hell yeah. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if somebody did have to fall off, although I don't know how clone switching mechanics work when you do shit like that. I think you can only switch to things that are always standing on you
Okay.
after a point.
Now, about the elevator.
Actually,
Or standing beneath you, rather.
elevator's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No idea where I am, but it's working.
Simply walk around it.
Try to circle back.
On it.
This makes me feel bad. This is the one dialogue where I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. I may not be the biggest fan of Yakut's character, but he does sell whatever his character is very well.
Looks like another set of puzzles.
Fragile little birthday boy.
1 gate, 3 receivers. Like some sort of fractal symmetry.
Getting left out of parts of the city.
This, you can literally click through this bridge. I only have made this realization now.
See, this might do something. Or not.
Do I do this and then, okay. That's not what I expected, but sure. A little bit of this action and then do a little bit of this action. This is not the best bridge to build because it's a lot less straight line, but it is easy. Okay, close enough. Not having to go all the way to 4 for N1 bridge skip may be considerably faster, but I take the consistency in a very long run. Yeah, I agree. I figure that people are going to be going to 4 for N1 for a very long time until there's like just a straight parkour solution that's found that's tolerable. Because it does feel like someone's gonna find a straight parkour solution. Like, you don't have to bring a cube, you don't have to bring anything, you just have to do one little curve jump, which takes a little bit of effort and easy to recover from on the mountain. And then people are gonna be like, well, why did I try doing literally anything else? I don't know what the fast solution for this is. I'm glad Dark Kid isn't here to yell at me about it. I almost attempted to fucking Q plus E jump off, and I didn't hit E. The walls are awful. Oops. Do this. Oops. No. Okay. You know what fucked me up, and I guess I could change the controls on, but I'll still be mad about? It feels like scroll should rotate and switch should be a button, not the other way around. Oh, the walls on the outside? Yeah, no. I mean, I found that too. Not to brag, but I am fucking cool as hell. But yeah, no, it's not the walls that are the problem, there's a ceiling above one of the walls that just makes it intolerable. The walls on the inside are also awful? Okay. That I wasn't aware of. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, I hit Shock Pont for that. So let's drop down here, drop down here. And there's just nowhere to go. Hell yeah. Nope. Yep, there you go. See, these bridges are actually really fast to do because I get 150 FPS in this section. When I'm in E2, I get 60 FPS, which means my bridges literally go slower. It is a remarkable world in which we live. I mean, you can understand why that happens. It's just, it shouldn't. I almost had my button on the skip. I think you do it on the edge of the lowest download glitch. But I could be wrong.
The founder was here?
She could still be here. What if this is why she left, to build all this? We have to look for her.
I'm reading some pretty big energy spikes. I think we better scramble.
But she could be right here, right behind the next door. I could turn around a corner and walk right into her.
If she's really here, she'll still be here when we come back. But right
I fucking attempted to jump to cut a corner. Where?
Damn. Was that really the founder?
I'm damn.
I think so.
It was her. For years, I've wondered what happened to her, why she left, where she went, why she didn't tell me.
If the answers are here, I promise you we'll find them. We just have to be careful. Follow protocol.
I still can't believe the founder built this place. Has she been here the whole time?
We don't know that she actually built it. All we know for sure is that she was here at some point.
I hate that our run doesn't talk to any of the fun little dudes in New Jerusalem. Yeah, no, literally every time I fucking play this, like this, I want to,
It does seem like it might be a test.
I want to create a subcategory called,
So broken.
inner voice percent,
Just appear to be
where you just go to Helga and you'll unlock the inner voice.
I hate this.
Well, I know one thing for sure. Everyone in New Jerusalem is gonna...
All right, take us back to base camp, Yakut.
Yes, sir.
I guess you could talk to all the little dudes in New Jerusalem other than, Atal and Murdoch.
The northern sites are lighting up.
I think that may have
The guy who meditates to escape from everything.
somehow tied to the transport system.
That guy rules.
Solve them in a
Dudes rule. Alright, so N1 is 1, 2, 3. Where's the spark? I don't remember where the N1 spark is. I don't remember which side it's on. I think it's the side I jump off of.
Our main objective is getting back into the megastructure. 1K, I want you
Oh,
to
shit.
puzzles. You seem to have a knack for them. But the rest of us can't neglect our secondary objectives of studying this island and understanding this technology.
Well, we're probably gonna spark drilling party and the one that's next to it that's a lost puzzle.
The terrain's pretty rough, so be careful.
The spark is on the edge of the building because I come out of 3. Do I go left? No, I take a hard right and I jump off. Okay. No, I know what to do. I know where we're going. I know where we're going. I think. Oh yeah, you can jump out of interior, can't you? I watched Apple's routing video and I stopped after he started using photo mode, but I'm pretty sure there's a strategy in here that I should fucking know. It says get the fuck up. Maybe I just try it. Maybe I just say fuck it, we're just gonna ball hard. Nah, because I don't know what it is. Why would I lose time? I guess we'll find out where the spark is. Alright, let me take control. The spark is, can I get a northeast? Okay. I know where it is now. Okay, so I'm using the old strategy here. There's a better way to do this now. Fuck, really?
Unseen unknown particles whose every property violates the laws of physics. Apparently capable of being controlled and
Wait, what?
redefined into
Okay.
just about anything. It's ridiculous.
Maybe someone in New Jerusalem can
Fucking eh! Ah!
Another 1,000 years.
Is this easier at lower FPSs? Is this why I'm failing this so much? There we go. The Promi Spark is? No.
Do you... Well,
I think you go this way. There it is.
This body replication technology is proof of just how vital this expedition is. We may not know how it works and what its limitations are.
They are tokens. We should probably be calling them tokens, because Prometheus sparks are
Expand our imagination
something different.
and realize that other futures are possible. And one case,
Oh nice, that was a smooth music transition.
stopped making new citizens, you wouldn't be here. And isn't it wonderful to exist? Simply to be in this world? Consciousness is a gift.
Yeah, Sparks is used in game as the thing that enters the door as the eight things. Yeah. Oh, Sparks is used in game for the tokens? Okay. Damn it. Yeah, the Prometheus blue thingies for stars. Yeah, those are also find my something. I don't remember what it is.
Spending years in such a dust.
Are those sparks?
For what? Science? Enlightenment? I'd much rather be back home in New Jerusalem.
I think it's beautiful in its own way. But I don't understand how our ancestors could survive here. They were so fragile. Imagine getting stuck out here in the cold. I wonder if there are wolves.
think you just walk out front here, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much sense this routing makes now that I'm trying it. Yeah, so unfortunately we hit the checkpoint here because we go through the top, and that's good enough for this level, I suppose. Yeah, now I have to go all the way back up. Yeah, I don't know how much sense that makes. I don't think this is even the route that I listed. All to avoid higher ground. Where's my fucking... Oh, jeez.
You just
So I used up 2 sparks to save almost no time.
Enter the tower.
Interesting.
To an entity.
I mean, it makes sense. I went all the way down to the grift. I didn't save that much time.
Us of where we came from.
You're on your way to
Okay, the N2 route we're gonna do is
Sorry, Melville. Well, it actually used to be a
8,
valley between the
6,
mostly flooded now.
hit checkpoint for 6, reset. Are there any sparks that I do for this? Yes, I do. Yes, I do hit a spark for this. Okay.
look for another one of the founders' labs. We can't get back into the megastructure without getting to the third site in the north, but I need more information to make more fixes.
What should I use this spark on? I gotta work on the route for N1 again, apparently. Routed it with half bridges. Yeah, it's a fun little world. It's the one that everyone seems to be focused on routing. I messed this up.
In the beginning, before we built New Jerusalem, we used to explore just like this. Small groups setting out for the horizon, looking for resources, trying to make sense of the world we've been thrust into. Trying to find a way forward.
I should have gone into Lost Lab, I think, because I did just definitely cross over top of it.
It was also exciting. I think it's part of our nature to be wanderers. Our ancestors crossed entire oceans on flimsy wooden boats just to see what else there was.
Is it weird to be able to stop?
Okay, and then green is red plus blue.
There's so much history here that we can't see. The founder must have walked these paths hundreds of times, maybe thousands. Miranda must have
This
stood-
dialogue is so much funnier.
This all looks alien to us, but it must have been familiar.
There's a lot of dialogue where it's like, oh yeah, this is really funny when you realize.
Us. Yes. Mel.
Well, I.
Seven makes sense if you have to do all 8. Yeah. There's not a better time to be doing it, I don't think.
Are you? Yes. I. Oh.
You what? It probably is just 876, but we like cube for 6, so I did 867. But yeah, we're about to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for sure. There was a different solution to this, and I just don't remember what it was. Oh, I remember what it was. It was McLovin's fan strat, which I don't want to do because of possible fan launches. You can carry from 8 cube from 8 all the way now. You could. But then you'd have to retrieve the cube a bunch of times. Like getting it from 6 rather than resetting checkpoint, I think that that time trade already probably sinks it, but I could be wrong. Nah, it's on the way. I don't know. It could be 8-7 lab 6. I am having to retrieve cube from 5 again. Here. And I am having to retrieve cube from 3 here, although getting cube from 4 at this point is a pain in the ass. It's so much faster to sneak from here. Got to set it up in sneak mode.
Melville,
What is it now?
why did you upload a picture of your hand?
Why do you care that my hand is in the picture?
Your hand isn't in the picture, it is the picture.
I like it. It's very artistic.
Let's stay professional, everyone. It's not right to make fun of Melville's comically absurd inability to take decent pictures. She's a hyper-advanced humanoid machine, not a photographer.
You'll pay for this, Byron.
It is a good bit. Especially because you can never really tell what she's taking pictures of. No, I guess you can. When she's taking pictures of her feet, you can tell that she's trying to consider whether she should rip up some of the puzzle indicators. Is this good enough? No, I need to go whole hog. Right. What the fuck am I doing? Clearly not well. Okay, did I start with the wrong piece? Yeah, these bridges are just agonizingly unintuitive. There we go. I should know them better. I spent a lot of time working on them in my last run. The worst one by far is S3, because there is some weird shit that you have to do there. Which I'm sure I don't even remember. Alright, the N3 routing. I don't even remember what N3 looks like. Oh yeah, no, this one's easy. You just grab a key. Yeah. It's, I think, 0 spark as well. So here is the part of the game where my time save is going to drastically ramp up. Because I have routes for things now. Very funny. Why is my sum of best segments... What the fuck? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, it says 357. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I thought I read 157 and I'm like, never in a million years. But this route is literally 1, 2, 3, 5. Skip a few. I think we might spark 8 because 8 was bad in this one.
When you go past the limits, this is what happens. Mother Nature always gets her revenge in the end.
Oh my god, elk luck.
It's just failure. People, cities, mountains. As far as the sea is concerned, it's all the same. Their mistake was forgetting that, telling themselves nothing would change. It always does.
I've had a closer look at the Somodrome. It's based on the original prototype with some modifications. As usual, the data is a mess, but I strongly suspect there might be a functional version somewhere.
I know some of you have heard stories about the answers this device might reveal, but please remember, that is not our main priority here. Keep an eye open for it, but focus on finding Athena.
For every time I load in this world, I get instant deer. I don't know if it's hard-coded. It could be RNG, like bad RNG seeding. Walk into the actual structure, glitch itself into the wall. That's excellent. Oh yes. I know there's a cheese solution for this. I just don't remember what it was. Or I didn't remember, rather.
Neatly done, 1K.
I'm gonna cross this water. Haha, JK, you just drown if you try to do shit like that. This one is also just a matter of... Is it putting the cube on this one? They might just be putting the cube on this one. Yep.
Wandering around these landscapes, solving puzzles. In a way, 1K's experience must be very similar to Athena's in a simulation.
There's one difference, though. Athena was alone.
That's right. So we bring the cube into this one. That we can swap cube out for converter here. Green plus blue will eventually be equal to red, and then do this. I need this, don't I? Yep. Ghost cube. Alright. Now we're heading towards 7. Oh yeah, this one is literally... Propulsion itself is pretty tight. Let's do... Where's 8? Why can I not see 8? Okay.
Cities there are out there under the ocean.
Do I need to spark this, strictly speaking?
Cities with their own history.
No.
Cold,
Yeah. Yeah.
lost under the waves.
Yeah, we need to spark this one.
Less greedy. They could have kept all that. I don't think we can pass moral judgment on an entire species based on the decisions of a handful of leaders. But I do think they made a mistake. They stopped caring about what they built. They stopped seeing the romance of civilization.
Oh boy. I guess I don't know what's about to happen. Really? Didn't I solve 7? Or, oh no, I skipped 2. What? Where'd my brain short circuit? What? What am I missing? What did I miss? Did I miss 11? Is it like Lost Puzzle 11 or something like that? Is there like a Lost Puzzle back here? What the fuck happened? I missed a Lost Puzzle. Sure. Where did I miss it? Fort. This is agonizingly stupid, because I had the route for this. No, that's a fucking spark. had the route for this. I missed an entire puzzle. It's not 4 and 10, it's 9. Where's 9? Okay, great. Where the fuck is it? This is actually just dumb. Ah. 5, 6 escapes. Where am I running off to? Okay. Oh. I had to keep going, I guess. Oh, I guess it's right over here. I just bailed early. 'Cause this is 8, right? Okay. It should shoot off in like this direction. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I mean, this is still gonna be faster. It's dumb that I didn't realize that I was missing a puzzle. I should have known that. Ugh. All right. And I get the 8 checkpoint, which is nice. That's an advantage. Oh no. You just walk back.
Well done, 1K. Looks like our hypothesis was correct. The megastructure is opening again. Everyone come to the VTOL, please.
Oh, I could be doing so much better.
I know the new
At least Byron's cheering me on, yeah. S1 is
best to stick to what we have.
literally 1, 2, 3,
New Jerusalem.
9, 5, 6,
The collapse of the Rakowski
7, Spark, 8?
Street explosion.
That seems right.
That almost killed Benaroya and Kaneda. All of those happened because we stopped investing enough resources in our civilization. And if Melville hadn't been put in charge of city maintenance,
Yeah.
this would still be happening.
It will happen
And Mega 2 is relatively easy.
with how little we have to work with. It's only a matter of time.
You see, there may be a price for pursuing progress, but there's also a price for not pursuing.
All right.
All right, here we go again.
Our main objective is to determine the relationship between the megastructure and Athena. Did she find it? Did she build it? Why was she here in the first place? Explore, dig up anything you can. We need to start finding answers.
I can't imagine one person building all this.
Don't forget about Miranda. There were at least 2 of them.
I can't imagine 100 people building this.
I am returned just in time.
Everyone, have a look around and stay in touch and be careful.
1K, can you stay
I
on?
have one frame to pull this off. Can I do it? Yes!
I know. I'm...
I'm headed deeper into the megastructure. Not quite sure where I am. Seem to be right in the middle of the machinery.
Please, watch yourself, Byron. This is incredible. I don't even know how to describe what I see.
I don't think this is a building. I think this is a machine.
Why?
I knew it! Athena's here. She built this.
That other voice, was that Cornelius?
It definitely sounded like him.
Come to think of it, he went on a research expedition around the time Athena vanished. He was gone for years. People thought he'd died.
And all this time, he knew where she was.
We should talk to him.
We will when we get back, but right now, we have to focus on
Oh,
finding-
Jesus.
We are
Whoops.
so close.
That could have gone pretty bad.
Same
Alright.
pattern as before. 3 beams, 3 receivers.
I guess we know what to do.
Be careful. Sheer amount of power running through this.
No, I'll take care of this puzzle. You do the other 2.
Probably cover my megastructure routes. This one's darked, so. Yeah, we're gonna share megastructure routes for our routing.
Brennan was right. Play is fun. Got it.
A little high. I thought that would work. We've actually spent time in megastructure. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of boring. It's just like the puzzles themselves are kind of, eh. They're there. Whoa.
Not to alarm anyone, but I think the ground is shaking.
According to the system, whole parts of the interior are moving around.
In theory, there's a route grabbing a laser here or something, but I haven't figured it out well enough, and Darkid seems to think that doesn't save time, so
The platform where I got out just...
I just will ignore it. With this? No, it's this way. Yeah, okay. Intended looks unslow. Yeah, it looks kind of fast. It's passable. The upper Prometheus bound. This is a shame that we don't have any cuts through here because this is just the most linear walkthrough ever. I wish there was more interesting things to do, but they all involve clumps, so.
Energy spikes everywhere.
What have you done, you fools? Mortals are not meant
You can hit these ahead of time if you manage to jump over, but
to heed my warnings.
yeah, this is just running. It is what it is.
Trying to harm you, creatures of clay.
There are some neat cuts that you could make, assuming you could make some certain jumps, but I don't think you can.
What more must I do to make you
Got a lot of assistance.
If you cannot be reasoned with, I must bar your path.
First days of Talos 2, I felt like it was going to be managingly boring. Yeah. There's certainly improvements that have been made. I still think it's not a terrific speed game, but I'm a Talos runner who I'm sure if you took the average time of all my runs, it'd be under 30 minutes.
Get here quickly, 1K.
So it's just maybe just a change in attitude. Yeah, it's exhausting to get one 90% run in a day, although I guess when you get grindy enough, that'll just be the case. Nothing's changed. The difference is you're running different stuff for 4 hours.
Okay, we're out.
Looks like the southern sides are active. The readings are strangely jumbled, though.
Should I set us down?
Last one is 1, 2, 3, cube, 5. No, wait. 1 cube, 2, 3. Skip into 9. Reset to 5. Yeah, I'm remembering. I'm remembering. The only thing that's going to be a little bit itchy is trying to figure out how to do 6 right, but
Just keep a safe distance, okay?
Will do.
Good. Well, 1K, I guess it's time for you and me to take a nap.
Do not lose hope, my child. In these difficult moments, find solace in your friends and in the home that you share.
in the what that I share? Excuse me?
Here we are. Got an update from Melville. The power spikes are continuing, but no news from Byron.
All right. Thank you, Yakut. You get the VTOL ready for the next trip. I'll talk to the mayor. 1K, please head over to the Museum of the Simulation and talk to Cornelius. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Animals are dying.
The world is full of suffering. Every living organism suffers. Animals kill other animals to eat. And it always ends with death, torn apart.
Is the fog visual coincidence? Or is it the fact that it's literally falling apart because Melville's not around and Pellegrino keeps fucking everything up? You do like that it's running a straight line?
Hello.
Oh boy.
All citizens, the Gehenna Memorial
I think coincidence?
Interactive
Okay.
Exhibition is now open to visitors. However, please
Nice to... Could have.
So this is what Cornelius was working on? Strange. It looks a bit like the blueprints for the Somnodrome, but no, it's not quite that. Is he trying to isolate something in the buffer? Maybe Melville can make sense of it, but I think this might be a dead end.
I need to finish up with the mayor. You can head back to the VTOL whenever you're ready. I'll meet you there. No rush, though.
We must listen to the wisdom of the ancient writers, or we will fail the Founder's trial. The megastructure must be rejected.
I'm forgetting how to do dystopia skip, which is a weird thing to be nervous about so far from having to do dystopia skips, but I know. I remember the first half because that's easy, but then you have to like grab a cube. Okay, now I remember now. I have to remember S1 now.
He's just concerned for our safety. And he's right to be. But we're going back anyway.
Great trials lie ahead of you, my child. But your choices will
Must be your own until it is necessary.
Are you receiving?
Yep. Welcome back to the mysterious island, everyone.
How's the situation?
Whatever Byron did seems to have sent the whole system into some kind of lockdown. I can't access any of the terminals, although I suspect 1K still.
I do like how they, yeah, no, Elohim's cool.
When 1K connected to the data stream, the system assigned him a user profile. The rest of us are locked out, which means I'll need your help, 1K, because a lot of stuff doesn't...
I mean, the Somnodrome Miltahim is probably the best thing ever, because it is just melted with levity. Somnodrome 1 you can skip. It's... Is it really a big fucking thing? Okay. I don't know if that's true, because I didn't do Somnodrome 1. We studied Somnodrome. I just don't know how it's unlocked. I guess you do Doge content, but I don't know. I did Doge with a tilt towards Linux, the engineer. And I also did an interview in New Jerusalem the first time I was around with Linux, Cryer, and Jacques. Yeah, no, Doge is probably how you actually do Somnodrome, but I don't know. Because that'll, I mean, yes. But remember that the correct ending to Talos 1 was to do something a little bit sneaky. I mean, they are... they walled content behind that before. The entire tower would be walled content, you know. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
I already found it. I'll send you the coordinates.
Sounds like they will kill me. I forget what the explanation was, but people are like, nah, that's just, you know, that's how they printed them. Because of the number 666, not because Doge is evil. And I guess I haven't seen any reason for Doge to be evil. So it is weird. Maybe I just wasn't paying a lot of attention. Maybe the worst thing is that there's people who insist on pronouncing it Doge, and it's like, nah, please. I'm sure Doge is not the correct pronunciation, but it is closer to Dante's. You just creeped out at the first DM. We'd like to gather some of your personal information. It's no biggie. Maybe doing this at lower FPS, possibly. I'm gonna try to be careful because fucking this up is a big deal. Alright. Oh, shit, I held the wrong button. Alright. Camera sneaks are indeed very funny.
Industrial complex south of New Jerusalem. It was enormous, sprawling.
The fact of the matter is they're probably better to execute than jammer glitches are. Which is so weird because jammer glitches are easy, but they aren't trivial. And jammer sneaks are trivial. Does this work? Yes, it does. Alright, we'll take it. They're just more stupid than the ones in Talos. Oh, that's right. So I have to unghostify the ghost cube. Okay. We're gonna jump. Yes, you can. We'll jump up. Alright, great. Hey Dexter, what's up? Son of a bee sting, alright. Oh, it's this thing, that's right. Alright, and now we hit lab. This run could be going a lot better. I forgot my route, my first new route, and I spent 2 minutes losing to it. This run could be a lot better. Yeah, I was trying that thing, but I didn't have box. I mean, you can just get up to the spark without box anyway. You just go from the other side. Oh, wait, you're talking about 8 with, the jump in? Okay. Yeah, box is probably the way to go.
Language of creation. What were they doing here? And how far did they get?
I can't answer that, but I think I fixed Domino bridge, machine, ring thing. I say I think because it's not in the schematics. And what I'm doing is hack work at best. Try it and see if it works.
Because you didn't have one? Yeah.
Mother and father think of them as memories.
No, because I'm not really interested in utopia dystopia skips.
They're so caught
Because
up
people
in
have
the
just
details
done
of
that,
the
so I'm just
past
assuming any
that
improvements,
avoid
they'll be nice, but I'm not going to be running with them, so
we're finding.
as it stands right now,
What? The what?
let me out. If it's on the sheet, it's on the sheet. I mean, that's cool.
I think it's safe to assume that Olympus is the entity's term for the megastructure. It looks like our best chance of rescuing Byron is finding Prometheus and freeing him.
How do you free a weird
So I'm pretty sure S2 route, if I remember correctly, is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Except we do a little bit of a tweak. Instead of 7, we do a lost level. Minus 10. Yeah, we're already off to a good start here. That's great.
Caution is not a fun role to play. Always having to be the responsible one, the killjoy. The one who says, maybe that's too much. But sometimes it is too much.
It's not your fault,
It is slower than the one found by Zuma? Okay.
In this area, we have an especially weird problem. Something in one of the labs is going completely bananas and I can't shut it down because I'm not, well, you. Come find me when you're ready. What is it with the language libraries and bananas?
Damn it. There we go. A little ugly, but it'll work. Yeah, it's grab shift time. To be fair, we're not going to be spending a lot of time in grab shifts that we could be spending in grab shifts because wall grab shifts do let you clip through walls. That is not good enough. It's very funny. Why not? What the fuck? Wait, what? I did it! Asshole. Alright. Oh. Fuck off. Grab the thing, put it on the edge, and fall off. Alright, great. Oh, you haven't seen that? That's a Nozu. That's a Nozu special. Nozu said he did the demo for 100 hours, and that was one of the things he found. Yeah, you can climb any ladder with an item. So, like... That doesn't fix everything, but it fixes quite a few things. Here's a good one. Damn it. Great. Second try is not bad at all. Damn it. There we go.
I've known Byron since day one. I was the first to be born with upgrades from the original Soma design, and he was the first to volunteer to upgrade his existing body.
Yeah, he was a big supporter of upgrades. Deliberate evolution, he called it.
I don't remember this voice line.
Lena and Cornelius were very kind to me, and so was Byron, but he also made fun of me. And oddly enough, that made me feel more like an equal. A solid solution. Well done.
Yes, a solid solution indeed. I'm walking out the entrance and going around really faster than jumping off the grab shift in that one puzzle. What puzzle? Oh, the grab shift one that I did? Yes. That one puzzle would be 4. Okay, maybe I'm not remembering what 4 does. Something up the one with the big vertical wall. Okay, so there is no grab shift in that puzzle. You mean the gravity wall? Is walking out the entrance and going around really faster than jumping off of it. So yeah, I mean, there are ways to jump out of the puzzle. They're just inconsistent. Oh, sorry to burst your bubble. Massive invisible walls on top of the regular walls don't let you just escape the puzzle walls. So, that's why. God damn it. Yeah, big sad. You can jump over it with a very neat parkour near the end, but it's difficult. And as you can see right here, apparently I'm having an issue with the parkour that is easy. There we go. Much less parkour that's difficult. Yeah, this parkour is the sort of thing that there's never going to be a better solution for it, I don't think. Even if there was a way to, like, just hop in with the cube in the back. Where the fuck is the Lost Lab? Thank you. Alright, who's ready to go through a bit of a text adventure? Whee! Sacrifice.
The flame is not yours to wield, creature of clay. Touch it, and you will burn.
You know,
Oh, I'm off. Damn it.
nothing.
Damn it. I'm off. I'm supposed to be off. I'm not don't mind the cube. those dialogues are ripe for IC abuse, but I figure we're not gonna be using IC anytime soon. I won't be. Damn it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, S27 is pain, that's why we're not doing it. We could spark it in theory, but like... we don't have to do that. Trees are friends. That tree is actually kind of a bit of a difficult one. The fact that I can keep a cube on it is a miracle in itself. How the fuck do I do this? No, dude, no! Alright. Not that. Is it this? Alright. That was not the worst, actually. It could have been so much worse. Listen how angry she is. Yes, it's pretty straightforward.
Well, that was surprisingly calm, given how aggressive Pandora has been elsewhere. I didn't think she'd even...
Sorry, is that minus 18? What the fuck? What? Wow. S3. No sparks. You know anyone who's planning for 100%? No, I know nobody who is planning for 100%. We really haven't come up with the rules for 100% yet, but it's very likely that it's going to include more glitches than no bridge skips. It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks and we're only getting people started on no bridge skips. Yeah, the game did most definitely just come out.
So, here it looks like there should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again. I'm really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it. There are entirely too many strange things going on around
What the fuck? What approach does Azrae go in to make it look like you have to go through that side? I must have miswatched his video. Bye, Yakut. Just can't deal right now. Can't fucking deal with it. When am I going for S37? I will be. Probably after I finish all the levels before then. I might actually spark S37 now that I think about it. Is that the one where you have the fucking things moving around? Yeah, I think I might just spark that one. Because the intended solution isn't that slow, but I have sparks, and I probably should try using them. No. It's my skip. We're talking about above with the moving platforms, right? Yeah, I wasn't aware that there was a parkour E solution to be done in there. I'm gonna spark S37 if that's above. Nope, not like that.
Neatly done, 1K.
3-6? 3-6 I'll definitely do, because that's the one that has an easy skip in it. Oh, god damn it. Yes, your improvement to my skip. That is so easy. I know, I messed it up. Oh, for fuck's sake, these guided jumps. Really? Stop. What is happening? Why is this not working? What? Is it because my FPS is lower or something? There we go. Interesting. That was not good. I was getting frame rate pwned, but I guess if I change angle, I improve. Should zoom in, classic. I don't know if zooming actually affects frame rate in, oh boy, any significant way. Look at a white wall for higher frame rate. Mm-hmm. Maybe we spark one too. Nah, this one's pretty easy. It's the walking that's so long. Yeah, no, they're definitely the worst. I'm trying to think of a walking distance level that does worse than this, and it's a small field if it exists. Oh, best part. I walked back into the puzzle. Nice.
I don't like sand. It's coarse, in my ball bearings.
Unbelievably cringe. Unbelievably 0 out of 10 Redditor 4chaner. Just fucking unbelievable. We do collect a spark in this level. I almost forgot. I have to position this correctly. There are good positions to pick for this. I'm doing this to avoid a smidge of walking distance so that I can spark over here.
Having a friend like Byron is a rare blessing. Someone who listens to you, who disagrees, but still appreciates your thoughts. The more we explore this island, the more convinced I become that he was wrong. And the megastructure is a threat to all of us. But without people like him, I'm not sure New Jerusalem is worth saving.
I need to go clockwise. Okay. Oh, you could just walk out if you did clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Interesting to know. This puzzle, I have no idea how the fuck I'm gonna solve it. Wait, that just works? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it does. Is it long piece this way, long piece? No. No, no. This way. Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay. And then this one is an infested mess of fucking garbage. Yep. There we go. Work has been brutal till now. Good luck. Thank you for the luck, Nura. Oh, I could be moving around during these. I feel dumb. Is if you get stuck in the middle of two walls, you can spam jump. Yes. It's really hard to get stuck in the middle of two walls though, so that's why I haven't tried to use that solution in any way. Because you can also just rotate it once and sneak through.
Alright everyone, assemble at the VTOL as soon as possible. Melville, keep an eye on the energy readings, please. You all
Minus 26.
I don't share Byron's enthusiasm for the megastructure.
That was for Ninja? Okay, yeah.
Intended for us to be here, and I certainly don't trust this.
It's probably a glitch worth recording because it's not dissimilar to Ghost Cube.
So we're finding Prometheus.
All I saw was like a couple of frames of your stream, so I don't
Here's how this mission is going to go.
have proof of it happening.
To me that you have some kind of special affinity for this place. That the entities respond to you more strongly than they do to us. So, once you're inside, I want you to take point. Do whatever you need to free Prometheus, but remember that our prime objective is to save our friend. Melville, I want you
So I've
to
got,
stay the
what,
VTOL.
3 more levels that I can save a bunch of time on? Your upload speed is 500 kbps? Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
I don't love the idea of sitting this one out. Byron is my oldest friend, but we're doing this by the book.
Screw the buck. I've got Mega 3, which I don't think I've got anything faster to do for Mega 3. I have a spark on me. I don't know what I'm willing to spark, if anything. Oh wait, no. I instantly figured out what I want to spark.
Alright, I'm taking
Yep.
this in. Let's hope we can find the big guy.
It's water time.
Yay! I found another elevator. My favorite. Once again, I have no idea where I am. No sign of Prometheus so far. Hope you're doing better, 1K. I know I've said this before, but look at the size of this. How can all of this be one machine?
This is what you get when one machine builds a bigger machine, which builds an even bigger machine.
But where does it end?
Be careful, 1K. We don't know what's down there.
I don't think you can get up here, 1K. I'll take care of the puzzle. Just give me an hour or two. But if this has to connect over here, then... Wait. If I do this, and then that... What? I did it! Wow! I feel really smart. Also, never doing that again.
I muted my mic on accident. Thank you for letting me know. I'm still struggling. Dark can make an excellent point. I won't explain what it is. Darkhead made an excellent point where he said the fact that all of these pins set your checkpoint back to Prometheus lever means that routing is so much less good. Did I accidentally destroy this bridge? I hope that doesn't matter. I think you heard the completion sound of what? Yakut kind of just does his own thing. Oh, of the bridge? Yeah, I think I didn't hear it either, which means that bridge is gone. Or, it doesn't matter, because I'm not going back, but... Yeah, you just RC back to Promi anyway. There's one way to do this. Can I get it? Ooh, can I kick it? Alright. Because like here, for example, I would prefer not to run all the way back. I'd prefer to RC to promo. But, you can't. Alas, my fat ass. This one is noble. Wait, why does that one in particular not give you center RC? It did. That's why I don't want it. What the fuck? It's slower. Exactly. We want to be staying on that side of the bridge approximately, although I haven't timed it to be perfectly fair. On God, I wish there was an Easter egg version of the Miranda saving ending, where instead of Yakut asking for Miranda, it's Damocles, the guy who's really sad about the fact that he's alone.
She's just a person.
Because then he'd be Yakut. Never mind. Never mind. No. Oh shit. Okay. No, no.
You need to get out of there. We'll talk about this later.
If the goal is a myth, and Athena never intended for us to stop growing, but everything here went wrong and Miranda died, then what's the point of all of this? Why the puzzles, the towers, the entities? What are we being tested for? Does she want us to prove we're worthy of the theory of everything?
There is something kind of nice about Yakut sucking at asking some chick who he doesn't know out.
Finally, it all makes sense. Anti-gravity, Photosynthesis, teleportation. It's not just one new technology.
It is a shame that we can't play fucking robot chess in this game.
Over physics, manipulating the base layer of reality itself, rearranging
I wanted to
the
play
building
robot
blocks
chess.
of the universe. If we can gain control of the megastructure, we can do anything we want. I'm not even talking about our energy problem. We can
I think the
build
point is that robot chess is the same as human chess. Yes, I know.
It's all
I want to play chess against a robot in game.
Unless we make a mistake like Miranda and
I want to play against a robot chess hustler.
Is everyone okay?
all good.
I mean, I can already do that, but I want to do it within the confines of Talos principle so they can talk about philosophy while I'm getting my ass kicked on the board or whatever.
You'll see when you land. How are things?
Is that so much to ask?
the energy fluctuations seem to be dying down.
Unless they install stockfish augments in their brain, I guess.
Good. Let's hope we don't regret this. And these energy clouds just fly about? That seems terribly dangerous. We haven't had any problems so far. Except for losing one of the first companions, of course. No, I don't blame you, Al. I know what he's like. And I'm the one who agreed to this in the first place. That's why I had to see it for myself. It is dreadfully imposing, though, isn't it? Hard to believe the founder would build something so sinister.
The mayor's here?
Well, this
I
should be
forgot.
interesting.
How's the system looking, Melvin?
I imagine the competitive chess scene in New Jerusalem has to treat augments in the same way we treat doping.
I can
Yeah?
access some of the subroutines that I was locked out of before. Nothing is
That would make sense.
functioning, I think.
But for a robot, is it really too terribly different to install a stockfish augment than it is to memorize the optimal lines coming out of X, Y, and Z based off of what you know from stockfish? One is a lot of memory but little computation, and the other is little computation but great shit. I fucking said the same thing twice. These are the hard-hitting questions that Talos 2 fails to answer. Instead of having a message about climate change or whatever, they should have answered more questions about fucking robot chess. Isn't this guided jump so funny? Please pour some praise and admiration on me, Ninja. I think that guided jump is very funny. It's great. The issue is you have to do it at an angle, otherwise it does give you a massive boost forward and you can go out of bounds. So do be careful when implementing this one. Is this good? Okay, that's good. Yes, excellent. Excellent. Alright. Sorry, I had to alt-tab to get the box back down. I don't know if that's an illegal trick. I think it's very funny, but it could be considered like photo mode. It helps that it skips a silly jump. Yeah. I'm cool with alt-tabbing. I figure that's going to be the case with most people, but there are arguments to be made that photo mode is indistinguishable from menus at a large enough distance. I just think the name no photo mode sounds cool. This one we're gonna spark, by the way. The curve jumps required to do this shit are just not fun. What is that? That hootin' noise? What instrument is going hoot like that? Is it like a clarinet or some shit?
Control like it is now, then what happened to Miranda could happen again, but on a much bigger scale. I'm not sure the ecosystem could recover from that. At least, not for a very long time, even by our standards.
A frightening thought.
Oh wow, okay. Might be a duduk. You're lurking? Alright, that's fair. A duduk. I suppose it might be. This sucks. Why is this gonna be so bad? There we go. Your stereotypical Egyptian Midwest kind of flute. Used in every movie game. Okay. That's cool to know. It sounds cool. I'll give it that. I'll give it many things. I like the sound of it. Because I think they used it in the original Talos too. We are duduk enthusiasts in this chat.
Oh, Melville strikes again. Is that your boat, Melville?
Yes. Do you want to see it up close? Although you won't be able to fully enjoy it as you don't have a rear camera.
Sorry, Mayor. Melville just has a unique way of taking pictures.
Next time you're getting an upgrade, you coot. I'm installing a mute button.
Don't embarrass me in front of the mayor. Why would Melville give a shit? Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to go for the big jump. Yes! Big jump achieved! It's the big jump. We just big jumped. I'm back. Thank you. Is it one now? Yes. I had to find one. Where's one? Where's one? Is it back here? It must be this one. That's massive. Absolutely a fucking unit. Nicholas Latifi. Where am I dropping this? Where are we dropping, boys? Okay, it must be the back end of that. Okay. This is so embarrassing. There is a part of me that just refuses to use the compass, huh? Holy shit.
She did have to overcome Elohim, whose very purpose was to design trials.
Nope, wrong one. Is it just this? Okay. Look at how long this corridor is. It gave us our rights.
That is an unsettling amount of energy. I would hate to see what would happen if one of those beams was aimed at something else.
Alright, how much time are we saving on this one?
The next area you're going to is honestly, it's
34-36. Alright, so it's very unlikely that we're going sub 3, but we're doing great. So I'm happy with my improvements so far. I'll probably end up trying to grind LIs. Levels, comma, individual. It's Kariwa. Hello. Hello. So for this level, we're going to do 8 spark, 7 spark, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're very unlikely to use sparks in a whole lot of levels, so we may as well spark the levels that are worth sparking. I don't think this is one of them, but we'll find out. Nope. I will stand by the fact that that solution is faster than parkour, simply because you can't stumble attempting to climb a cube.
Not a natural leader like Byron, but it means a lot to me that you've stuck with me.
Yeah, there's just no collision. It's very good. Park 1. We're gonna do a little bit of Azure action as a treat. Gonna spark a bunch of levels. Oh, that's how you get that spark. Yep. Okay. We're gonna cross to this man. We're going to climb his rocks.
Another set of golden gates. These must be connected to the ones near the megastructure.
There was a harder set of puzzles in the simulation, right? And maybe they're like that. I know one case probably like, yay, harder
Shut up,
puzzle."
Yakut.
But to me,
No!
playing
No, this can't happen like this.
no thanks.
Okay, one. Okay, all right, we'll take it. I will burn spark on this. That's sad. I believe this is one I'm also going to be wanting to burn spark on. Yes, that's correct. Alright. We have spent all our sparks.
I must admit,
Oh, that's right. It's right here.
astonishing sights. But what on earth is any of it good for? Why not just let mountains be mountains?
You know what, you're right, Hermanubis. Let mountains be mountains. Need you. 4 is one that's super easy to solve. 3 is one that's super easy to solve. Yeah, we're closing in here. All we gotta do that's difficult now is remember how to do all the horizons or the W3 solutions.
Can I touch the bridge device?
You can, but should you?
Okay.
Horizons come from? High plains. That's what it sounds like in my head. Oh, permeability, yes. This is brutal. Alright. Got him. That is your find. I don't need Box for it. Box makes that jump so much easier. I saw your tutorial. I saw how long you struggled on that jump. I'll use Box. Thank you very much.
Created something amazing. They just misunderstood what it was. They thought their great invention was the megastructure.
Like 20 seconds. It was still a very long time. Box is a lot more,
And because they couldn't see that, they lost her.
consistent. I need to roll up. I also just happen to have a box, that's correct. Might as well use it.
Mayor Hermanubis, what would you say is your impression of the expedition so far?
I think Alcatraz has done a heck of a job under these very
Now you could do that. I put it on the sheet yesterday, I think.
The decision to free Prometheus.
Freeing the Prometheus entity was a calculated risk, but if it leads us to Byron, it was certainly worth it. It is saving one of our citizens that must be our first priority.
Why is my head detached from my body? I don't think it was anything super jump. I think it's just like a bump jump, but not. Oh, good. I'm not gonna have any fucking clue how to do this. Okay. Feel cool. These puzzles are more difficult because you have to switch the order of the 2 last sigils to make them work. Instead of down, 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 you have to do down, down, up, down.
So, Melville, what do you make of these beams? Do they seem safe to you?
Nothing is really safe. You could kill yourself with a fork. I'm sure someone has. but anything can be used safely.
Rip
if you
quality?
choose to.
Oh, god damn it.
I see.
Yeah, my stream is showing very low to bad performance. Okay, it's back. Dang.
We're getting close.
Yeah, makes sense that I save 11 minutes there.
Prometheus seemed to think so. Let's hope he's trustworthy.
Yeah, I wish there was a reverse route that would have made sense. But remember that we're dropping from 7 down to 6. And so you'd have to do that backwards, and not only that, but items don't get to keep either. It may save some time to go the other way, but I haven't timed it, so...
Full structure. But what can its purpose be?
Actually, I can answer this one. In the files 1K downloaded, there's a design for a launch pad for space vehicles. This is about 90% identical.
Is it functional?
I don't think so, not if the inside is like the other towers.
There's a different way to do this that Zumo has presented where you could jump off of a tree. It looks really annoying, so I'm acknowledging here that I'm not doing it. You can get on the tree pretty easily. It is jumping off of it that is so much worse. But it is good to know that the top of that tree has standable collision. Mr. Dudek man. Play on your Dudek. Apparently there's a spark that's really easy on the way. I don't know where it is. Like it's apparently like on the way. I don't see it. It must be to the left there.
That's all it is. It's not a source of meaning or purpose. It's just another machine.
Why did I sneak out a cube if I could have sneaked out a cube out of here? Time save for next run, don't worry about it? Okay.
Hey,
Hey! That's the most expressive I've ever seen Mel. It was interesting. Oh, one of the less friend. Oh. Can you dodge Melville? So, you can avoid her temporarily. But the next level that you complete, she appears at the front of. But she constantly chases you until she either has her conversation or, oh, I've got a globe. She either gets her conversation or you skip, you like RC twice. So like, if you could infinitely avoid her, sure, maybe. But that conversation in particular is not the worst conversation with Mel in terms of length. Not by a long shot. So it's not the one I'd prioritize. What does she do to deserve getting shunned? I don't know. She talked to us, that's reason enough.
It all is truly breathtaking. But is it a human scale, or is it so enormous that it can only alienate us?
The more people we treat like shit, the less people are gonna be on the plane when we're done with this place.
small town paranoia, isolationism, and peasant mentality. Great for burning witches.
I went the... okay.
Personal freedom.
Ever the pessimist,
That gate looks like it should open. It makes me sad every time it doesn't. Yeah.
In the simulation,
Misanthropy.
I found myself thinking how hard it must have been for Alexandra to die without knowing if her sacrifices were worth it. It seemed like a tragic end to an inspiring, meaningful life. But now I realize her whole life must have been a struggle. To maintain that faith in humanity when so many people around her.
Sorry. Sorry, Athena. We're busy. I used to think this was called chicken fight. It's instead chicken flight. It means something else. But it's also exactly what it pretends to be, so... Very, very poor flight. It's an apt name.
Have you found any signs of Cornelius? Could he have returned to the island?
Nothing so far. But he knows this place better than any of us, and we have no idea what he's up to.
I picked the wrong direction. Maybe it was just gonna be bad no matter what I did. Okay. It's a shame that we don't get to, like, experiment even a little bit with routing in lost levels. They are so far out of the way, it will never make sense. Like, the closest that you'll get is, if you can avoid hitting checkpoints for long enough, then maybe. But, as far as I'm aware, like, there's nothing to be done. Oh, what the fuck? What is this? Who invented this shit? There's that one in S1. The one what? Yeah, I'm stupid. Oh, no, there's some lost levels that are worth getting to. My head is detached. I don't know how I keep inducing this. I'm a fan. Anyways, you can fix it by doing that. S1... S1... Yes, there's the one that's aerial warp is embedded in pretty much the middle of everything. And there are probably routes that make it through there. I just need help to find Byron. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. I don't need to ask Prometheus any questions, although it doesn't matter. I'm still just falling. Both Losts and S1 are reasonable.
It's time to let's go get Byron.
I mean, that can't be it. My brain too much hurty to think about other ones, I guess. Oh my god! Oh no! I may be saving an hour on this run. That is very funny. Oh, I'm absolutely saving an hour in this run. Now I have to remember Dystopia route. You do the thing to grab the wheel, And then yes, you hop over the wall, connect with the guy, wheel, do the hop, wheel. I'm gonna tell him to stuff it.
A myth?
Put it where the sun don't shine. And I leave. Okay, so dystopia, you do that thing, and then we bring the cube back through the wall. We parkour. I have the video. I have the video somewhere. YouTube. Library, my videos. Dystopia 1 for Ambi. Okay, you collect that one. Okay, yes. Move on the side there. Cube, where does it go? Oh, yes, you roll up the side with the fence. Yes, I remember this bit. Yeah, this is scuffed as hell. But then from here, you make a big jump, you climb up the wall with time to spare, you climb around there, you do cube, okay, yes, 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 okay, I'm remembering this now, okay. Utopia is super easy, right? Because for Utopia, you just... tree parkour over the side, then you sidle for the second wheel, and then you do parkour, and then you do the sweet slide up. Yes, okay. I remember. I remain. Follow my sprite. Its lemony limey goodness will carry you through.
You must free him. He cannot free himself.
Oh yeah. That's called being good. No! No! We saved a second. What a horrendous split.
You have suffered a grievous injury, my child. But
Skull fracture detected.
your companions have not forgotten you. And it is through the bonds that you have forged.
Pandora the biatch. I mean, you can understand why she's kind of pissed off about everything. Imagine if you did something so fucked up you ruined the world. Some of that Adam and Eve guilt.
The mayor. Go.
This feels like you almost like clip through something.
I'll see you at the VTOL.
Mayor Herman knows what he's doing.
Attention all citizens. The duration of the Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition has been extended to celebrate Completion Day and our dedication to the principles of the Goal. May the Founder be with you. What? On. Good.
I'm really. Yeah.
We can skip all of this. The issue comes down to you have to have Quumps to do it. I think Zuma was working on an Act 4 skip into Act 5, but I don't think it ever came together. I could be wrong though. You'd be well incentivized to check the sheet to see. The discussion for us centered around doing dialogue routing so that they don't end up in the VTOL. You still have to talk to them. Because the less people in the VTOL, the better. So we're getting
I'm glad you're here.
Yakut and Alcatraz like usual.
I guess they just see things differently.
I figured they'd let you skip talking to them too. No, you have to get Melville to turn you down, for example. He's like, I'm sorry, but I believe in progress. And like, yeah, that's fair.
I have only one thing to ask of you, my child. When at last you find yourself before Athena, be gentle to my old friend. The weight of the world was placed on her shoulders, and if she failed to carry it, it was because no one can carry such a burden alone.
I mean, there is a way to skip it. It's just you have to do Act 5 skip or Act 4 skip basically. So Elohim is Andromeda. No, he's your conscience. He's more like one of the voices that appears in your head for Disco Elysium. I don't know which one, because I still need to play that game, but he's probably the guy that tells you to not take your tie off of the fan while the fan is still on. It's Darkid. An Inland Empire? Okay. We're looking at saving about an hour already, which is nice. Final error barrier, whoop whoop. Unless they add VTOL cutscene skips, then 159 totally viable. Oh god! What am I doing? No, go back. Go back. Oh no. Oh no, how could I do that? I did forget to RC here, and instead I decided to hop in the thing. I did just autopilot. What a surprise. Sub 3 pace? Maybe not anymore, although to be fair, because I have a bunch of skips for Dystopia and Utopia, yes, I messed it up a lot. And because I have routes in my head to do them, I think we're good. So we're gonna start with U and then end with D. Look at how much fun we're having.
The singularity. We have to stop this one, Kay.
Would I be happier or not if VTOL time was counted as loads?
But I suspect it's a
Um,
one, Kay.
I'd say no.
I know you'll do the right thing.
You can control your character while in the VTOL in Quump's routes. I don't know if that's going to be useful at any point, but I could figure at some point someone may attempt to do things while the VTOL is out. It also isn't truly a loading time because you can tell when the loading time happens. I can tell when the loading time happens. It's not exactly rocket science. All right, here we go. First try. Damn.
Said that we are not entirely bound by time. Our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. She said knowledge is a kind of freedom. But I have the ultimate knowledge, and I'm not free. I can calculate the future of this planet. All the things that we will see if we choose not to act.
It's this wall that you have to land on, in case anybody was wondering.
The continents will move, the mountains will fade away, even the stars will change. The days will grow longer as the rotation of the Earth slows.
Oh, please work. Why are you not working? I did make this look so easy before. There we go. All right.
There will be volcanoes and asteroids.
It's not a true bump. I don't know what it is.
Day by day, the moon will
I will be perfectly honest.
and we
There's a version of it in Boot Up that I could show off if people wanted to see it. Where is the thing? There's a tree in particular. There's a very particular tree. All right, there's a very particular set of trees. There is, I think,
gone extinct or been replaced.
but
100 million until the rings of Saturn fall from the sky. 500 million until the sun starts getting brighter and everything on Earth starts dying.
you could probably set something up for D1, but
There's only a billion years left for life on this planet.
so far I don't really see a
Every
reason.
plant, every animal,
Although this route, I will be honest, with the cube,
wither and die.
a little bit fucking annoying. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, having something set up would not be meta. Okay, so now I have to jump around this wall. Okay. Whew, that is the scariest part. We're good to go now. Oh, all right.
Trillions of years. But everything we love about this Earth will be gone. Because we chose not to act.
Okay, that was a little butt clenchy too, because I forgot that that is an unjudged jump, but we did it. We did it! Alright, so now it's a matter of finding out the route to the bridge, which I think is done fastest. Oh god, no. There's no good shortcut. We're going back to, we're going back to Utopia. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. At least with Utopia, there's shortcuts. Not that one. Where's the bridge? Oh god, okay. Yeah, so this needs work. I just sort of assumed there was an easy way back to the bridge. There isn't one. Alright. So, D first, probably. Oh. Actually, is that good enough? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Alright.
Do not be afraid of the flame, son of man. It may burn, but it also...
Is that considered the hardest bridge? Oh no. It definitely isn't. It's like the lowest effort way to get through. It has all 8? Okay, that makes sense. But it literally is like... just plot on forward. They do not all feel the same. Some of them are more bullshit than others. I will be perfectly honest. S3 in particular is fucked up. Returner 255.05. That is sub 3 hours. GG. I think we can do a lot better, but that's a good start. That's a good start.